Hi, Jordan Mortimer with the Aspire for Freedom Tribe, and I help internet marketers build profitable online businesses. Now today, I plan to talk to you about the one thing that you can be sure will happen, and what you can do right now to make sure that when that one thing happens, you're living the life the way that you want to be, and not living it in a way that leaves you unhappy and unfulfilled. So, what I'd like to share with you first is a story about a friend of mine from university. We were both we were both studying engineering at the time, and she was the bubbliest, happiest person I'd ever met in my entire life. She never had anything bad to say about anyone. She was just always happy, always cheerful, and just really great fun to be around. And as things happened, we both finished our degrees, we both went our separate ways, stayed in touch, but gradually grew apart as time went on, as time continued to pass. And we met up, we ran into each other at a friend's birthday party a couple of months ago. And it was, what was really unfortunate was she just seemed like a completely different person. She didn't have the passion and the joy that she used to. She didn't seem to be as bubbly as a personality as she used to. And you could really just tell that life had gradually just started to wear her down. And you could really tell that the everyday stresses that everyone has, that we all have, just getting by, just paying the bills, making ends meet, all the everyday stresses that we all have, they'd worn her down over the years. And her passion for engineering, she used to love engineering when we were studying it, but her passion for engineering was just completely gone. And so we caught up a bit and asked her what her plans were for the future, and she said that she was just going to keep going through it, maybe possibly looking at a master's or something. So yeah, and so what I'd like to talk about is that from this conversation I had with her, that made me realize that the one thing that is certain is that time's going to keep moving forward, whether you like it or not. And the only thing that is guaranteed when 1 year passes, when 5 years pass, when 10 years pass, the only thing that's guaranteed is that 1 year will pass, 5 years will pass, 10 years will pass. And where you're going to be in those 10 years is completely dependent on what choices and what decisions and what actions you take right now. So what will happen is where you will be based on whether you choose to keep pushing forward with your online business, or whether you choose to give up your dreams of your online business. And it depends on whether you decide to get involved with that certain system or program or opportunity that will help you, or not getting involved with it. So it's completely where you will be is completely based on the small action steps that you take on a consistent basis each and every day, because every decision that you make right now will determine what your future really looks like. If you're putting off if you're putting off signing up for that tool that will help optimize your site better, if you're putting off hosting that Facebook Live, if you're putting off writing out blog post, if you're putting off shooting that video, or writing your emails, or hosting that webinar that you should be doing, those choices to put them off will affect your business. If you put off investing in coaching and mentorship, or if you put off getting yourself positioned until someday that is convenient for you, which in reality that day will probably never come, those choices are going to affect your business. So are you going to let fear hold you back, or are you going to continue to move forward with your online business? So my message for you today is, realize that tomorrow is going to come. And whether you're 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, your situation is going to be based on the decisions that you make right now. You're going to hit roadblocks, you're going to hit speed bumps, you're going to hit some difficult places here and there. But make the decision to keep pushing through. Make the decision to take the steps that you need to every day. It's not easy to take it. It might not be easy to take those steps. It might be easy to procrastinate, or put them off, or so forth. But realize that putting them off is going to have an effect on your business. And what you need to do is decide to take action. Understand that time will pass. That's the one thing you can be sure of, and the only variable in the equation is the decision and the action steps that you take every day, and making a decision to give value back to a marketplace that really needs it. Because everyone on this earth has the same amount of time, give or take a few years, but on average everyone has the same amount of time. What you choose to do with that time will leave you in a very different situation to someone else. And again, the only variable in that equation is the decisions that you make right now. So thanks for listening to my message today. I hope it gave you some food for thought, something to ponder. If you got some value out of it, leave me some likes, some hearts, share this video, and be sure to click the link below. That's where you can learn the exact blueprint that I use to generate leads on an ongoing daily basis, how I convert those leads into customers, repeat customers, and customers of sending monetary value, and how you can replicate the same results for yourself, so that when you are at that point 10 years from now, you are living life the way that you want to be. So thanks again for stopping by. Leave me some likes, some hearts, share this video, and click that link below.